Hi Scorpio, this is your reading for November 2024. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Please keep in mind that roles can be reversed, and please don't take this message as medical or legal advice, okay? So for Scorpio, with regards to love, what can they expect for the month of November 2024? We have the Wheel of Fortune, new beginnings. We have the Lovers, that's Gemini energy. And we have the Seven of Wands, that's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Overall message, we do have the Knight of Cups, that's water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So for the month of November, I feel like you do have good luck on your side. You do have a new beginning on its way to you if it hasn't started already. So you probably ended a cycle with a past person and you're beginning a new cycle with someone new. Or if you're dealing with someone from your past that you've been with already, then you guys are starting a new cycle. So you're getting rid of toxic behaviors, you're getting on the same page about things, feeling more in love with each other. But a part of you is a bit defensive this month when it comes to this connection. Why is Scorpio feeling defensive in this connection? Because you are deciding on whether or not this is a good choice when it comes to love with the Seven of Cups. You guys do have a strong connection, don't get me wrong, but you've considered if it's the best choice for you right now or if you should move on, either because of past toxic behaviors or you guys were just not on the same page in the past. But in numerology, when you add up the 7 and the 2, you get 9. And the 9 of Cups in tarot has to do with like a wish fulfillment. So you do feel like things are getting a lot better this month. So although you've considered leaving or you've considered looking into other dating options, you do feel fulfilled with this person and you do feel like things can get a lot better. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. So this person this month might offer you more commitment, a proposal, more gifts. They're just going to offer you more stability this month, and you're going to notice these positive changes and you're going to feel like it's worth staying. It's worth working on this relationship because it's going towards a commitment, more happiness, possible marriage, kids, all that. You just don't see it coming, or maybe intuitively you feel it getting better and that's why you haven't left, because you feel like it's worth it. Okay, what about for career and money for Scorpio, please? We do have the Hermit, so you probably have been contemplating on what's next in your career and money, what steps you should take. A lot of you could be thinking about moving, or right now you're like in the planning stages about leaving your current job or going towards a complete career change, like I said, a move. And then we have the Star. So with regards to your career and money, you're kind of sitting with your thoughts and thinking, okay, what's the best next step for me? Should I open my own business? Should I move completely? Should I change my career path? And whatever this choice is going to be for you, it's going to be very healing, because this is something that you've been manifesting for a while. And I feel like a lot of you Scorpios are not telling anybody about your plans. You're just kind of doing it on your own, moving in silence and waiting to see what happens. Okay, we do have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, and under that we have the Magician. So like I said, this is something that you've been manifesting for yourself, but you're moving in silence with the High Priestess. This is somebody who's mysterious, secretive. They don't tell people what they're working on, either because you don't want people to sabotage whatever it is that you're trying to do, or you just don't want unwanted opinions. But for career and money, I feel like you're manifesting something right now and you're in the planning stages in November. Okay, what about for health? For Scorpio in health, what can they expect in November? We have the World. That's like a repeating cycle. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Empress. Some of you could end up pregnant in November. Okay, so just be mindful of that. If you are already pregnant, then you're working on taking care of yourself with your pregnancy. This World card has to do with like a repeating cycle or like a completion of a cycle. So I feel like a lot of you with your health have completed something. Like let's say you used to have a problem with drinking or drugs, and then you finally decided to cut that out of your life for good, you completed that cycle and you're moving towards more of a healthy lifestyle, going to the gym, taking care of yourself. So you guys are no longer engaging in bad habits in November. I also feel like you're investing more into your health, either because of this pregnancy, you know, it's going to cost you money. If not, I just feel like you're wanting a healthier lifestyle and you're investing into it by buying healthier foods, a gym membership, getting your checkups. So health-wise, I see a lot of good things coming your way for November. I don't see any issues other than the pregnancy possibilities. So be very careful if you're not trying to conceive. And then 3 more cards for Scorpio as to what they can expect for November. We have the Emperor card. You might come off a bit cold this month. We have the 6 of Swords, so you might be traveling this month or moving. And the 4 of Swords. So yeah, you're very much in like the hermit mode. We got the hermit again. You're in the hermit mode, so doing a lot of self-reflection, introspection, not really telling people what your plans are, sitting with your thoughts and realizing what's the best next move for you. And you're coming off a bit cold because of how guarded you're acting, okay? From this deck, let's see what comes out for Scorpio, please. And 3 cards for November. We have pregnancy. Someone is expecting. I literally said that earlier. So like I said, if you're not trying to conceive, be very careful. If you are, then congratulations. We have health issues could arise, which is literally the pregnancy, right? And then we have Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So you might struggle with your communication this month because you're being more guarded and quiet and private. Make sure you check on your vehicle, make sure your tires are good. Especially if you're planning on traveling, you want everything to be working properly before you leave. And then we have honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So you might go to a wedding, you might have your own wedding, or you might feel like you're in the honeymoon stage of a relationship. And then from this deck, if anybody could tell you anything with regards to love this month, what would they say? We have, I have been working on myself. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. And I regret what I did to you. So you might have let a person go in the past, or if you're dealing with your current partner, they may have done something to upset you and they want to fix things with you. And then it says, I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. So you might have been dealing with somebody who was closing off and kind of pulling away from you because they felt like this connection was just too much for them. But this month, they're realizing that they do want to be with you and that it's okay for it to be intense because you guys both want marriage or whatever that looks like for you as far as commitment goes. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio.